Hello everyone, I am back and ready to attack. So today, what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be trying to breed some dinosaurs. But before we do that, there is something else that we need to do, and that is looking for the new dinosaur cards for the Jurassic Park TCG. So remember the dinosaurs that we weren't quite sure what the cards were? Somebody was trying to translate them. And, well, we got some of the results, and I was gonna skip out on those cards, but some of the cards, I think, at least one of them, seems pretty overpowered, so we're gonna be taking a look at that real quick. Alright, so let's go check it out. Right, so here we have, let's show the new image. So, wait, can I look at the image this way? Right. So we have the Carcharodontosaurus and the Euplocephalus. Right, so for the Carcharodontosaurus, let's see. So the Carcharodontosaurus, when you're attacking with it, you can take 1 damage and increase this dinosaur's attack by 1. This turn. When I saw this card for the first time, I thought this card is shit. Because, like, what do you mean it's a 5 mana, 2 red, 3 colorless, to only pay life to get 1 attack? But then I remembered, this guy doesn't have a once per turn. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a once per turn. So, because you can have up to 20 life in this game, like, I think this was really bad. But I really do think that Carcharodontosaurus might be crazy overpowered. Because, there's no turn limit, right? I don't know if this is what I think it is. Maybe the ruling is a bit different, because when it's attacking, you can take a damage. So you can't really attack multiple times, so technically, maybe you can only pay 1 life. But if it is what I think it is, and if you could theoretically pay a lot of life to buff this card, for example, if you pay like 19 life, would it be like theoretically be possible to have like a card that hits for like 20 damage? I don't know, but if I don't know, something tells me that it can't be this good, right? But at the same time, if he can only pay life once when it's attacking, then it's a attacker with 3 attack, which is not bad. But remember, this is 5 mana. Yes, sure, it has 6 defense, but like, come on, like defense, as I said, health. A lot of the dinosaurs in this game already have a shit ton of health. So the fact that the Carchar itself has more health than the average dinosaur doesn't really matter, because even the average dino is good enough usually. So, yeah, this could be insanely good or insanely bad, depending on, like, what the ruling on this card is. But I'm not quite sure, but this is definitely going to be quite interesting. But I will be honest, even if Carcharodontosaurus could theoretically buff you up to 1,000,000 attack, I don't really think it's that bad, right? Like, because what if you take a lot of damage, right? You will end up milling cards. So the opponent can either just easily block, since this guy doesn't have piercing. You could just block with one of your blockers, which is great because red itself doesn't really have a lot of ways to get rid of blockers. So the fact that we have a dino called Carchar, I think that's pretty great. That could theoretically beat blockers. That's very important. But another thing is that, what was I gonna say? Yes, because every time you take damage, you mill a card. And if you get some sort of trigger that lowers the guy's attack, you will just put yourself at risk. And considering how mill-based a lot of the decks right now in the game are, because you're milling so many cards, it's likely gonna happen that you will lower its attack. So, yeah. I do think this could technically work as a nuke. I don't know how good for the game's health it's gonna be, but and it's supposed to be. I feel like the Carcha might actually be really good, because This one is a rare. This one seems to be a super rare. So, yeah, the card might actually be a really good card. Another one is Euoplocephalus. 3 mana, 2 green, 1 colorless. And the text that people think it is, of course, emphasis on the think it is, because we can't really take it to look at the text in detail, but from what we're assuming, it's whenever done, if you have more than 2 other dinosaurs that are arrested outside of this guy gets 2 health. This guy gets +2 defense, I think. So now it could turn into 3 mana with a 5, and it's also a blocker, which means this guy could be a decent blocker at the start and also a decent blocker even in the mid-late game. So yeah, it seems pretty good. Honestly, Euoplocephalus feels like it's a slight worse version of the Pachycephalosaurus, because since they both have only 2 attack, they are a bit prone to removal. But it's a bit cheaper, so the fact that you can get it out is faster is pretty neat, and the fact that this guy gets additional defense, the more other dinosaurs you have that are arrested, which means that are tapped out. So it gets more defense, which is pretty great. Which is also very weird, considering that this seems to incentivize a really aggressive playstyle of the green decks, which isn't really something that Euoplocephalus, the green decks usually do. What green decks usually tend to do is they would just line up blockers. But if you think about it, right, this could also... Wait, hold up. No. Because blockers also tap to block. So if you block with this guy last, that could mean it could get the additional 2 attack, to defense. I mean, in that situation, I guess it could be great. But, like, both of these cards... I'm not so sure about the card, but I'm pretty sure the Euoplocephalus is gonna be pretty good. So, yeah, Euoplocephalus and a card Dinosaurs. Those 2 are the upcoming dinosaurs. Not so sure what the ruling on them are gonna be, but they seem pretty good. So, yeah. So now let's play some Ark. Okay, so hello, human dinosaurs. Yes, it's Lopho, and so we are back for another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. I just realized my guy has this like Ark logo on his chest. I didn't even know this costume had that. But anyways, yes, we are right now. Still, I don't know. Honestly, you guys might be wondering, Lopho, why do you have so many various costumes? You used to have your Darby costume. Then you were using some other costume, and now your cowboy costume. Now you're this costume. The reason is, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I dropped my costume somewhere. Like, I didn't, like, lose it, per se, but it's somewhere in my base, and I can't find it. I know that I probably dropped off the Darby skin in, Scorched Earth. I'm pretty sure that's where I saw it last time, but I can't be bothered to go all the way over there, so, yeah, that is how it's gonna be. We're using this costume now. But, so, today, what we're gonna be doing is, we are gonna be working on making a proper hatchery system. So, we do have a proper breeding system that we've been having in this base for quite some time. But since now, with the addition of, what was it? Extinction, was it? Was it Extinction? Was it, Ragnarok or whatever? But now we have, incubators. So, I think we are going to be using incubators in our base now, which is great because we have the breeding area over here, but we never really had an area to incubate eggs, and which also meant that this area up here was pretty much useless. But now that we've got incubators, I feel like this place might actually become useful again. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool to see. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be making a breeding facility, not breeding facility, but a hatching facility, better put. So, and another thing that I did make while off camera is we expanded our base a little bit. Once again, also guys, yeah, I wanted to say one thing, right? I always thought that these plant species Z buff dinosaur healing. Apparently they only buff healing for wild plant species Z. The tame ones don't produce anything. Like, they do produce the, like, the seeds, but they don't produce like they don't buff the dinosaur ceiling. So yeah, I did not know that. Wondering incubating that came from Genesis 2. Yeah, that's for the original game, but in our Survival Ascended, they got the incubator earlier. So, but yes. So remember the dinosaur pen that we were working on a long time ago? Yeah, I think we aren't quite finished with it yet, but I pretty much got the gist of how it's gonna look. So, yeah, there it is. So, of course, you guys might be saying, oh, Lopho, this building looks like dog shit. It's literally just a box. I totally agree. I will try to add in more stuff in the walls to make it look a bit nicer. This is just, as I said, basically, like, I finished the insides right now. The outside is far from complete. Also, we need to put, like, a staircase here because for some reason we can't, like, climb up over here. There's, like, a wild rock blocking this way, and we can't break this. It's, like, a natural part of the map, so yeah, we have to, like, build around it. But this is gonna be our Spino/Rex enclosure. So let's open up the gates, and there we go. That is our new build. So I think I did change the aspect ratio of the building in just a bit. I made some of this room, used to be a lot bigger. We made it smaller. So I think this is probably gonna be the room which we might actually use for the Utyrannus, because the Utyrannus technically fits inside the main dinosaur enclosure all the way over there. But it fits there like barely, because this that building over there can house dinosaurs that can grow up to the size of the basic dinosaur gates. And the Utyrannus does fit inside those basic gates, but like just barely. So yeah, it's very inconvenient if you want to place them around the pen. So we might move the Utyrannuses over here, which they have a bit more space. So this might be the place for the Utyrannuses, since this is big enough for two of them. Yeah, I think would be a pretty nice place to have the Uties. So yeah, this could be the pen for the Uties. Well, just as a demonstration, we'll lock up Darby in there for a while. So over here, we're gonna be having the pen for the T-Rexes, which, by the way, these T-Rexes aren't just they're just random T-Rexes that we got. I think we got them when we killed the adults, so we got their babies. Yeah, we aren't gonna be breeding with them, they're just here. I used them for, to compare sizes, to make sure the T-Rex actually fits inside here. And, yeah, I think we'll probably use them for kibble at some point, by grinding them up in the killer baby inator over there. But yes, we got the Rexes over here, and we'll have the Spinos over here. I am not quite sure how big a Spino is, but looking at Google images, they do seem to be very similar in size as the Rexes. So I'm hoping this place fits one in, decently. Hopefully, yes, because if it's too big, we're gonna be having some problems, and I guess there's one way to find out. So this is gonna be the Spino pen, and over here we have another very interesting pen. So this is another some semi-large animal pen. I'm thinking Deinosuchus. It could be something else though. So yeah, we got those. But the problem with this area is the fact that there is really no gate. So yeah, I'm not so sure what to do with it, because unlike the other cages, we can't really, like, open something up and, like, have the dinosaurs move in and out. So, yeah, this is just, like, a little room, that we have. And on the other side, I decided to make a little, like, a cage thing for something. Again, not so sure what it's gonna be. I'm thinking maybe once we get Fjordor, we might get the bats. Because, like, this is, like, an open area. We might have some medium-sized animals that don't quite fit the bill. We might put Gigantopithecus here, like something. I'm not quite sure what it's gonna be. But yes, I decided to go for a little pen-like build because, well, mainly it's because that this area, this grassy area, this was a bit too, if I would make like a ramp, it would be too steep, it would look awkward. And I couldn't really fill it up with ceilings or foundations because the ground was like raised up, as you can see. The left one is a bit higher than the right one, so we ended up going with this design. Not so sure what we're gonna be putting in here, but we have a little ramp. This is the door that leads straight out the back. We'll probably add in like something. We'll probably like add in some form of like balcony over here. And if we go out over this way, okay, hold up. Yoink. I gotta put like a ramp down here. Over here, there's like another pen. Again, not so sure what this is gonna be. Hopefully my idea is that at the end of the series, we'll at least have like a breeding pair of like every animal in ARK. So, like, I'm pretty sure that that big pen over there that we have, our main dinosaur enclosure, like, it's big. But, like, it probably can handle every single creature in ARK. Like, we got some of the flyers. I think we can, this pen fits like 12 species. So, yeah, we still definitely need more space. So, yeah, having another space over here would be nice. And honestly, up here, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna be putting here. I'm thinking of maybe making like some form of like RG landing pad, like a helipad or something. And, yeah, the biggest issue here is that I'm not quite sure what to put up here. We can't really build it like that because we've used like this building design before. I might try to make some kind of like a tower here, like an L-shaped tower, kind of like what the Lego Dino. Remember the very old Lego Dino set, the one with the big ass like lab with the sacrifices, the brown raptor and the green Rex. I might try to get inspiration from that. But yes, I'm not so sure what we're gonna be putting on here, but we're definitely gonna be doing more than just leave this like an open space, because I really like how it looks inside, but I really hate how this just looks like a big ass box. And the one thing that I hate when it comes to ARK is building boxes. So, yeah, that's not gonna be happening. And I do also want, like looking back, I feel like I should have had the building a bit more separate from the museum. I think that the path over here is a bit too narrow. I think I could have like scooted it back a 2 foundations or so. But I think the reason we did that was because of this. The terrain was getting a bit too steep after this. So I didn't really have a choice. Yes, so we got that. So let's now focus on getting an incubator. Oh, okay, yeah, well, that's always like a big of an issue. I might make it like another large elevator here, because I don't like having to like jump down or from this staircase because it's too steep. I did also remove all of this area because this used to be like the large animal pen, but I really didn't like the way it looked. So yeah, we're demolishing all of this. We might put in a large elevator over here. Not so sure. I mean, I think it could connect, but I don't know. We've already made like a little elevator platform up there. So making another one over here, but this is probably going to be like the largest elevator that we can get. Might look a bit awkward. Not so sure. Another thing. Yes. Like I've been thinking about how to build our little like dream city that we've been building on for quite some time now. I think we've been building this for like over a year at this point, right? Pretty impressive. But yes, this. So remember this place? I had no idea what to do with these older building ruins. They were kind of in the way. I didn't really like it, but I couldn't demolish them because it's like part of the map. So there's literally no way for me to destroy them. So what I decided to do with them is we might turn this into like a cattle stall or something. We might have some like obus here. We might have the horses. So we might put a lot of the farm animal related things here. We also have like a little like coop up here. Not so sure. Maybe this could be like a dodo coop for what we know. Like this could be something we could do, right? So yeah, with dodo coop maybe. Like I did decide to like expand over here a little bit because it looked a bit awkward because this place, this building ruins, like they have a lot of ruins up here, but over at the rear side there aren't that many ruins. So I think it kind of ends over here, so we'll have to like have another wall that goes straight across. That's kind of the idea. So yeah, I'm not so sure how big this place is gonna be. We might expand our livestock pen all the way to the rear side. That could be something we could do. Or we could just end it over here, which we might. We don't really want to give them too much space, because too much space looks weird as well. But yes, we got that going on. So, what we're gonna be doing is, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's build our incubator, and, yeah, let's see what we're gonna be doing today. Honestly, we might actually head back to Aberration, because currently, story-wise progression, what we need to do is we need to defeat the, we need to defeat Rockwell. So, how do I defeat Rockwell? I am not quite sure, actually. I've never fought him before. Like, what I know, most people do is they just grab a shit ton of megalosaurs and just bite through them. But that would be a terribly boring way to fight the boss. And that would probably get me, like, maybe, like, 2 views on YouTube. So, we're not going to be doing that. I'm thinking of breeding Triceratops. Hence the title. So, we have a decent amount of 150 trikes that we've been, like, finding out in the wild, because trikes are pretty common. I did get a new mod for our gameplay series, which I think it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be breeding for species. So, variant breeding, basically. So, aberrant trikes could breed with regular trikes. I don't know why that was never a system in the default arc. I mean, logically, it makes sense, right? It's just a trike that's glowy. They aren't different species. Of course they should be able to interbreed. Yes, aberrant dinos. We probably gonna be we might go out in the wild to Aberration. We might actually try and grab, like, a wild, trike. And then we might, bring it back to base and breed it with our big trikes that we've got on the island. But, yeah, simple plans, simple plans. But first, let's go ahead and, we need fuel, right? And make the incubator. We actually need to make quite a lot of them. Now, where's gas? Is gas up there? I know I've been, like, smelting up some iron. Aha! There it is. There's also a bit of this. Right, might as well put the hide that we won't use. The gas in there. Put this in there. Put this in there. Right, having this was a great idea. Having this linked storage box. So there's actually something that we need to do in Aberration. We aren't going to be doing that today, but from what I've been hearing, the aberrant regions actually have loads of black pearls. So we might, after we finish breeding up the trikes, we might go down to the aberrant zone and grab some black pearls so that we can actually start making a tech suit. Like, I don't know why I haven't made a tech suit yet. We have the element. We literally went ahead and killed the brute mother again last time. So, we do actually have loads of element in our base. We just don't know what to use it for. We've been making, like, from the element that we've been making so far, most of them have been used for the dedicated storage. But we haven't really spent, any of these on anything else. So, who knows? So, yeah, incubator. Let's put that on. Fuel. So, how many can we make? We can make 1. Why can't I only make 1? We don't have enough electronics. Sure. So, 250 electronics. How many can we make? We can actually make loads of electronics. Okay, we'll make 3. We'll make 2 incubators. I think that's our goal. So, egg incubator. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. I think first we should probably finish breeding our the Gallimimus. That's a project we've been having on for a while, and we're actually gonna move these guys, these Kentros. Yeah, I've been misled. Y'all told me that they would be able to heal from these plants, but no, apparently this doesn't heal them, so yeah, quite annoying. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Originally my idea was, after I was gonna scrap the Deinosuchus pen over there, the idea was to have a shit ton of plant species Z seeds. So it could technically work as a dino hospital. That was the plan. Well, emphasis on the was, because apparently that's not how it works. So yeah, we also have this raptor. I definitely like this color scheme. We are gonna be breeding it with another aberrant raptors that I'm pretty sure we actually have been breeding aberrant raptors over there on the other side. Over an aberration. Same with the iguanodons. Now that we can breed more wild dinos with the regular ones over here, we might do that. So Kentros, where do Kentros belong? Alright, let's move you all up there. Oh wait, we had the Therizzinos already. And this is the Trikes. That's the Pachyrhino. We might actually be running out of space, not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, this is a Therizino. You should be all the way up there. Why are you a bit down over here? I don't know. Now let's move the Therizzinos up there with the others. This guy's gonna get cryo sick, but who cares? He can wait. The other Kentra, we'll put you over here as well. I mean, we might actually... The raptor, I think we can have like 4 dinos over here. If they're small, like, Stygimolochs. We might do that. Okay. So, incubator. I was gonna put them over here, but I feel like it makes more sense for the incubators to be, right above the breeding center. So, that's where they're gonna be going. But it's unpowered. Is our base running out of gasoline? This is powered. Okay, hold on. I'll get an amplifier. Amplifiers. Can I make another incubator? No. What is this? Oh, that's the embryo incubator. You know, I mean, we will eventually need one, but like, not now, not now. Zeppelin. We do need to make a Zeppelin as well, right? We'll like, that's like the flyers for Aberration. And since we have the resources over here in our base, we might make one and then take it to Aberration. We'll need them, especially if we want to go down to the red zone, right? So, I think the plan... Okay, this one's actually pretty big, so... You over here? Are you powered? Okay. Can you move? Powered? Yes. There we go. Right, we might actually change this into a door. This looks pretty inconvenient. Let's do it like that. I think the reason I had it like the other way was because of the Oviraptor. That is, by the way, serving his duty in Aberration. So we probably need to actually tame another Oviraptor, since we're gonna be turning this into the breeding station. So now, yeah, we might actually pick up these guys. Yeah, let's pick up all of these, since we won't probably be needing them. We'll get lights, but we'll place them like after these incubators. Right, we can only have up to 10 incubators in this area, which is more than enough. Fair. So are you powered? It is powered. Okay. Okay. Right, a lot better. So we'll have another incubator over here. And the plan is just to have the incubator all the way over here. Straight up. What does this lead to? Wait, I had a door? Huh? Oh, that's right. What is in here? There's nothing in here. I totally forgot this place actually had a third floor. I totally forgot about that. Very tedious to open and close, though. Probably won't be opening this anytime soon. Could you please, like, close the damn thing? Right. Yeah, well, definitely into the incubator. So let's check out the incubator first. So I guess we will. Okay. Wait, how much weight do you have? 190. How much weight is this? 300, right? Right, there is a red drop, so we might go quickly check that out. The free red drop! At worst, it's something we can grind up, and at best, it could be like black pearls. Bronto platform. But electronics, I'll take. I was needing them anyways. And also, guys, our ascendant long rifle is about to break. I am highly considering retiring it for now, since we need to get like 3,000 metal. We do have the metal making station over in Aberration, right? I remember, like, we did make some, like, a really primitive form of it. And once we have the Zeppelin, I think we should be able to move freely between those two areas. You know what? We might put the air conditioner up in the dinosaur pen. Where can I make one? Yes. So let's put. I mean, I need those lights as well. Alright, got much ammo? We'll probably use all of these ammo when it comes to the boss fight in Aberration. I think what I want to do with Aberration is that since the Aberration allows us to use Microraptor, Trike, and I don't know about Styracosaurus. I've heard that there are Baron Styracosaurs, but I've never seen them myself. So I don't know if they're allowed there. We might check it out since I think I have a Styracosaurus somewhere. in our base. Also, guys, like, have you guys heard about the... What the fuck? Is that a wild Therizinosaurs? Excuse me? How the frick did you get in? Oh, I left the door open. Okay. Well, that's on me. Right, get out. Are you kidding me? That's what happens if you leave the door open. Also, guys, I'm not so sure what to place over here. If you guys have any ideas of what to place over in this area of the base, let me know. Like, I can't really place down a building because this is extremely steep. Really not so sure. We might have, like, a little farm going on with sprinklers. That would be visually nice to look at. Okay, air conditioners. This place needs air conditioners. Like, I don't know how effective this is gonna be, though. Well, I guess I'm no longer hot. Okay, this area is also hot. Okay. So we'll put another air conditioner over here. Right. Cool me down. Yes. So ideally, I do not want to feel hot in this space. I do not like it when I'm, like, cooking alive. It does seem like over here in the center there's a bit of hot heat going on, but... Well, I'm not gonna be sitting here most of the time. This is just a T-Rex pen. And I'm pretty sure the T-Rexes can deal with some heat, right? Back in the Cretaceous North America, the temperatures could go up very high. But yeah, back to what I was saying until the wild Therizinosaurs jump scared the crap out of me. Have you guys heard about the new ARK extra life dino vote? I mean, by the time this video comes out, I think they would probably already have released whatever the creature is gonna get a TLC. I think it's probably gonna be the Giga because of the PvP freaks. But a creature that was really high up in the vote was a Quetzal. And I kind of hope that we might get a Quetzal. Because Quetzal is one of my favorite creatures in ARK. And I genuinely do think that the Quetzal is probably the most, the creature that has got the worst treatment in ARK. Than any other creature, I'd say. It does so much worse. It's so much worse than, like, any other creature in the game. Like, compared to, like, their IRL counterpart. Especially after Jurassic World Rebirth. There's no excuse for people to not have a ferocious Quetzal anymore. Did I have an air conditioner here? I know sometimes it gets hot in here, but... I don't have... Oh, there it is. I did place an air conditioner. So, do I have an air conditioner in the museum? We really do need to go to, yeah, we definitely need to, like, fill this up. Like, but there's, like, so much to grab. Like, I'm kind of overwhelmed, not gonna lie, when it comes to the museum. There's so much we could do. At the same time, there's like, I'm not quite sure. Like, obviously I want like a big skeletal Bronto in here. But like, I don't think we can even have that big of a skeletal mount. But yeah, the museum is definitely gonna look really baller once it is finished. Yeah, this is definitely gonna look really cool. I just don't know exactly how to fill it up. Alright, so, we got the incubator that we need to place. Are there aberrant, Gallimimuses in ARK? I have no idea. Can we take Megalanias into the aberration? I definitely know that there's aberrant, Megalania. I definitely remember that. Alright, got the incubators. Okay, let's do some test hatching, shall we? Okay, so let's get... We got melee 120. How much melee do you have with 120? That's still, like, not a lot, right? Like, how much damage do you deal? I know that we bred the galleys to make it... we tried to make them competent at some point. How much damage do you deal? Like, it's not gonna be a lot, though, but, like... 287. How much imprint do you have? 0. I mean, at least it does 2 bites per second. And I know we'll probably eventually get traits to him as well. Yeah, honestly, we might just wrap it up when it comes to the Gallimimus. Oh. I think if we would mutate him a bit more, maybe more health. But remember, we can always level him up. And since we already have overpowered saddles for the galley, we might just call it here. How much is this? It's just melee. So how much health does the maximum galley have? I know I've been breeding galleys like crazy, like a year ago in Scorched Earth. I've rarely ever done any breeding projects since. Like there was that one moment where I was breeding like crazy, like Aloes, Ceratops, Utes, Quetzals, Morellatops, like Pachyrhinosaurus. We did all of that, and then I just stopped doing it. So, how much health do you have? Wait, 40k? Wait, that's the maximum health? Wait, that is the maximum health, huh? Oh, the base health was 1,000. Okay, now that sounds kind of a lot. Wow, but even with imprint, that's gonna be like 7k. And if we want the... how much health did our Pachyrhinos have? Because we saw them, survive against the Alpha Brood. 24k. 25k. Yeah, Terra definitely made it out. So, 25k. And right now, our galleys will be 7k when they start. I think they should be able to hit 25k. Remember, we don't need too much melee on the galleys since we can just take 1,000,000 into them to battle. So the melee is just... if we would ever level up melee for the galleys, it's just so that it can do, like, the minimum amount of damage, at least. Like, I don't want them to do nothing when they're fighting, so... So 4k. You just a weight guy. So attack 60. So I guess I'll breed weight and health first. Oh wait, no, they're both. Oh, they're all okay. They're all males. Oh. Shit. Why did I breed it like that? Huh? They're all males? No wonder these guys weren't laying any eggs. I was wondering why. Damn. Okay. It only took me 6 months to figure that out. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do I have like a wild Gallimimus? Do I need to go out and grab one? Alright, I guess we'll have to grab a wild Gallimimus then. We might as well do it with this. It has barely any durability, but if we need to take something out with the rifle, it's probably gonna be the galley, since they'll probably get killed if we use the crossbow. Right. Oh, there's a Baron stuff. Okay, is there a Baron Gallimimus? Is that a thing? No, just Gigantopithecus. Okay, so no Gallimimus. We got a Baron Sarco, Stego. Oh, there is Styracosaurus. Okay. There's Triceratops. Okay, right. Gallimimus. Yeah, we might as well start breeding the trikes as well. That's another thing that we need to do. And we also should probably breed the other guys as well. The... whatchamacallit, the Aloes and the Ceratos. Since I don't know where their partners are. The hell? Is the galley in... Is it in the swamps? Please don't be in the swamps. Okay, it's in the redwoods, I think. Is this the closest galley that we have? Is it? Is it down here? Oh, there you are. Okay, it's mate boosted. What's her traits? Mutable melee. Okay, that's not important. That's the female, I guess. Athletic? You know what? Athletic is also a good gene. Okay, I think... where to go? Damn, it's so big! The galley. The hell did it go? What the hell is a galley doing in the swamp? There it is. Right. Ah, shit. Where the hell did it go? God damn it! This is like Dino Hunter all over again. Is that a baby galley? No, there it is. Is that it? That it? Oh, that's the male. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go. Oh shit! Ooh! Okay, there's the Telpa. He's on the other side. Oh wait, is that the galley? Wait, is wait, hold up, is it Telpa? Is it Telpa? I was about to say, did the galley get stuck in the Telpa? No. Yeah, this is a terrible place to look for galleys. You don't even need like a good one. We just need any female. We can just breed in the better trait. See, there's one. There's a Pachyrano as well. Angry's pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know why are we even hunting for traits? Stop it, Lopho. Oh, number 3? Oh, that's a good trait. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I guess we're doing this again, huh? Right. I mean, Numb is a really good gene in traits. I'm sorry, we can't pass that up. We are breeding them anyways. We might as well get Numb. Did I even bring kibble? I have no idea. Okay, Galley, please be a female. Right, it's female. Mutable food. Come on. Galley, what are you doing? God. What the hell is wrong with the Brontos? They're all attacking me. They got a baby, that's why. Dude, why is it so hard to tame a galley? Jesus Christ. I kid you not when I say this. The galley is like the most unnecessarily difficult dinosaur to tame in the entire arc. Like, why did they make it like that? Because for those that don't know, you can't even pick up the Gallimimus. For some dumb reason. There you are, right. I don't know why, who decided that was a good idea? But not only do they also lose torpor really quick. Okay, please don't get knocked out in the water. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't! Why can't I pick you guys up? There's like terrabirds here! This genuinely might be faster to just... to get another new galley. Like from Scorched Earth. I know I have some in the pen. You know what? Fuck it, that's what we're gonna do. I am not gonna be doing that. So we got... Right, hello Pachyrano. It's always a pleasure to see a lot of Pachyranos. Right. Now you aren't quite useful anymore, but we might just throw them at the boss fight and see if it sticks. Okay, what gene trait did you have? Mutable stamina. There was a guy with something decent. If it's a dino with a decent trait, we just might kidnap it and bring it to base. Fatty. Fatty is not bad. Angry. I think it was angry, right? Right, you're coming with me. Sorry about you losing your entire family, but it is simply something that we do. So what we'll be doing is we're just gonna move him all the way over here into the pen. Like, I have a bunch of, like, pens that I've designed specifically to just move in dinosaurs that we find in the wild that have decent stats or traits. Ah, there's a Tapi or a Tupa. 150-40 diural. Diural is really not that bad, considering that we'll likely never use it during the night anyways. Like, it's surprisingly a nice buff. Wait, there's something already in the pen. What was this for? Did you have any noticeable traits? I guess it had something, but then we removed it. Right, it's in. How much durability does it have? 1. Okay, now it's gonna break anytime. Alright. Pretty sure I have some bug spray up there. What the huh? Oh, it's over here, right? I was about to say, well, where did it go? It's over here, right? Okay, so let me check. I know we have one wild trike with high stats. And honestly, we are probably not even gonna be looking for more wild high-level trikes. Like, we could get a slightly higher leveled and better trike. But, like, it's probably not even gonna be worth it in the long run. Yeah, you are one of our first trikes. And... what are you guys? I guess y'all just, like, just meaningless trikes. Okay. Do I have any trikes here? Yeah, there's one. 217 is 217. Are they the same? No, this one just has a shit ton more health. But this one has more melee. Okay. Let's put all the... any no other trikes? Okay. Okay, the 217s. Do I not have a good male Triceratops? Is that something that we never found? The hell is that? Is that a Gigantoraptor tail? What are you doing? Bro, he's fossilized! How the frick did you even get in there? I guess you do you, buddy. You do you. Okay, well, that's a shocker. I'm pretty sure I captured a lot of wild trikes with high levels. But all of them were female. Okay. We might just look for a high-level male trike, though. Like, a aberrant one. Yeah, we might do that. Let's go to aberration. So what do we need? This is not broken. You. I'll keep the hand. I'll bring my handgun. Handgun is always useful. This showed a lot of damage. Probably take some cryos with me as well. Kibble. Like, that's about it, really. God, I haven't been in aberration for a long time. Where's the Lopho box? I mean, this is technically a Lopho box, but I guess this is the Lopho vault now. Basically, this is where all my shit goes in if I want to move dimensions. Get a above average pickaxe. For some reason, like, it's really hard for me to find a good pickaxe. This one is like the best one that we have, which is a 202. I guess 175 it is. Oh wait, so Zeppelin, right. I need polymer. We need more obsidian. Do I not carry around obsidian? Didn't we harvest a bunch of it last time? Oh yeah, but we had to like drop him, right? Wait, how much organic polymer do we need? I know we have some in the transport thing, so we have 110. Oh, we need 400. Shit. That ain't gonna make the cut. Sure. Let's go grab some obsidian real quick. Alright, just go to the volcano, I think. Not quite so less fast. It should be up and done in no time. But what I do really want is we need to like get breeding going. Because it takes a while for the dinosaurs to lay a new egg. So what I did in terms of like balancing this world, since I have now the mod that allows me to like breed in the better stats, like dinosaurs will always just get the better stat line. There's no like breeding into it like million times until we get the right male and the right female. But therefore, the price for that is the fact that dinosaurs now actually do have a mating cooldown. It's like 10 minutes, I think. I mean, we can't make it any longer than that because the ARK isn't based off real type. Oh shit, there's a car. Well, not like it's gonna be able to get out anyways. Is there even obsidian down here? I don't think so. There's one. One. Can I even get that? There we go. So we definitely need to go to that cave. But no, I just don't want to be bothered with that. I know that cave that we went to last time had so much obsidian that we literally couldn't like walk out with it, but it's a cave. I don't like caves. Not because they're difficult, but because I always struggle to find the entrance, and that's always such a nightmare that I just don't want to deal with. So 100 obsidian is like 50 metal, right? It's 50 polymer. So we need to just find 8 blocks of obsidian. This over here looks like a nice place to have any metal rocks, but usually there aren't. Ark is very prickly when it comes to metal locations. I see metal, I don't see obsidian. I mean, we might as well grab metal while we're at it, right? Ah, there it is! I see a lot down there. Yeah, for some reason, the beetle does not have obsidian weight reduction, so... In it goes into the quits. We are here for obsidian, Lopho. Remember that. The hell? Huh? What the f— The beetle is under the map! Excuse me? Huh? Okay, there we go. I grabbed him. That was about to get very ugly, right? I think these 3 should be enough, right? Oh, sorry about that, Lystro. So the exchange ratio was 2 for 1, right? Damn, I feel like I should have made the Zeppelin before we made the... second incubator. Because we aren't getting things done. We could have made the second incubator while we were already incubating the egg, but... I decided to make the second incubator first. Alright, let's don't take too much, Lopho. You don't want to get too greedy. You'll have to carry stuff anyway. I'm glad I made the Quetzal a lot faster. If the Quetzal was a lot slower, I don't know, man. Like, I don't like how it, in a lot of ARK videos that I used to make, like, it felt like the most of the runtime was just me flying around. And I just don't like that. So, the fact that we can move faster is a huge buff. Like, it's not even, like, overpowered, because what does the Telfa need to run away from? It can kill everything. It kills Gigas. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to Gigas, we do need to outmaneuver it a bit, but it can do it. There's not much we have to be afraid of, but the fact that we need to, like, wait, like, 15 minutes to go from this place to that place takes just so much stream time. And before you know it, we're already hit, like, the 3rd hour mark, and I have to stop streaming. I don't want to edit, like, a 5-hour stream. So something that I definitely learned from, like, streaming and recording a lot of videos is that usually, like, by usually I mean like 95% of the time, you will never need to record a stream that's over 4 hours long. I think 4 hours is like the maximum. If you want to have a stream longer than 4 hours, it has to be a stream where you do multiple things at once. Like, for example, like a Reddit review and then like a dinosaur reaction thing. Or it's a stream that took a while to get started. If there's like a lot of loading or downtime before the stream starts. But you can never make a stream of you just playing a video game for 4 hours. More than 4 hours and think to yourself, oh, it will be easy to edit this. It's not. Trust me. Like, it's a lot more efficient to stop it at the 3rd hour mark. Grab the whatchamacallits? Grab the footage and keep doing it the next stream. Because you will eventually run into a wall where you think where you're running out of ideas on what to stream. That's when you finish those things that you were doing like the previous day. $146. That should be enough, I think. Let's do get rope into the thing. What do you call those? Transmitters, right? Yeah. Yoink. So let's upload rope. There we go. You know, we might move the gene traits over. We aren't gonna be using the traits on Aberration. You know what? I think you guys are both high level, right? No, but I think like these guys are so rare. The point where, yeah, I just have them made. Oh wait, but we need an Ovi, right? Pick up their eggs, right? Forgot about that. I mean, I want to breed Megalanias as well. Hold up, let me just quickly check. Do we have a Baron Megalani? Is that a thing? It is a thing. Okay, so I'm assuming Megalanias can also go into aberration. We might try and do that. We might use the Megalanias. I kind of want to see how they fare in the deep aberration because it's a cave biome. So they should be able to like move around there, right? So do we have any traits that we can fuse? Angry, bloodlust, Pecorino bloodlust, tenacious, high endurance, heavy hitting. Not much. Do I have anything for Triceratops? Number, Kingsling, number 3. We don't really have that many traits when it comes to Trites as well. That's fine. We can go around, look for traits while we do this. Like, while we breed. Like, we don't have to go around and look for it now. That should never be a priority. Like, after all, trait hunting is something that will never end. I got some cosmetics. Can I even put... Ah, I can put cosmetics in there. I will move the cosmetics somewhere else for now. Can I, like, not move them? Whatever, like, like, we don't have decay, so the items should always, like, we should be able to find them. Right. Zeppelin is ready, but let's see if we can actually use our organic polymer first. Since things in there never decay, find organic polymer, best to put him here. Ironically. So we need 40. Alright, 1 Zeppelin. Wait, do they need power? I have no idea, but I guess there's one way to find out. I'll bring some gasoline just in case. What's the worst that could happen? Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Alright, I guess we're gonna go now, shall we? Anything else that I left behind? Yeah, we might as well bring the stash of kibble. That we got from grinding up the dinosaurs at the start of the previous video. Who knows what dino we might need for what kibble. Oh wait, yeah, we do need to take a guy. Just in case, I will take Sinclair with me. I don't think we have a good mount in the other game, in Aberration. Our main guy was Sinclair, and he's right now over here, so. Alright, see you later, Jurac. Hopefully we'll be able to make it out on the other side. Oh yeah, we need some cryopods, right. Whenever you think there possibly couldn't be anything else that you need, you always need something else. Put it somewhere here. No, probably not. Is it in the Lopho box? No, in the Lopho vault? No. Pretty sure I had a bunch of cryopods. Was it in here? It wasn't here, right? 5 is enough. I'm actually enjoying playing Ark again. It's been ages since I played again. Got back into it. Yeah, it's for me, that's actually a similar case. But for me, it wasn't because I got bored of Ark. It was because Ark kept crashing. So I upgraded my PC, so now I can play the game again. Alright, I think we are ready. No, we need to play Sinclair. Alright. Let's go. Did I move in the Zeppelin in as well? Oh, wait. Oh, shit! I moved the kibbles to the wrong area. Right. That was close. Nearly put him in the wrong spot. The Zeppelin is there. Okay, I think we're all ready. Okay. Time to go to Aberration. So I think what we'll do in Aberration, we might look for our better Spinos. I do want to stop breeding Spinos. Because it is a dino that I was planning on breeding. Of course, for me, it was just difficult. Still confused on how to get materials, but YouTube always helps me out. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the materials in question is like polymer and like metal specifically. Like Ark, for some reason, really pressures us to get those resources specifically. You need like a crap ton of them. That's something that I never really liked about Ark. Like, I get it. Like there's a difference between a game being difficult and just grindy. And sometimes it really makes me wonder the amount of metal that it takes for the game to like make a lot of like some of the more advanced things. Not even like you need to make a lot of them, maybe like for bullets and stuff. They're always so expensive. Like, I get it, right? Some things are expensive, right? Like 1,000 metal. But I would get it if it's like 1,000 metal, right? That's expensive, but it's grindable, I think. But then you ask me for like 4,000, 6,000 metal? And I'm like, what the fuck? And here's the thing. No other material in the game never asks you for that many materials of any kind. It's always metal for some reason. Like, they could probably like half the amount of metal that it costs for the more advanced things. And I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even make a difference in the way the game's played. Alright, we haven't been in Aberration for a long time. Let's see if how the things are going over there. Am I the top character or the bottom character? The reason we have 2 Lophos is that I think I had to... Something crashed and I had to like get it back up, so... I mean, like, it's the same thing, right? One has more food, one has more water. Probably gonna be the water guy, right? What's the difference? They look identical. I should probably like, change my hair color, not gonna lie. Right. So let's go over here.
You've come so far.
Then you think there must be a way to get metal fast, but there isn't. You are absolutely correct. Wait, what? Where the fuck am I? Huh? This is not my base. Why am I over here in Aberration? Where's the base? Why did I spawn over here? Okay, I don't know. I guess, can we run back to our base? Oh my god, is that baby sheep? Oh, why? There are 145 baby sheep. What the hell? Oh, they're both a female and a male. Oh, yo. Yo? Okay, hold up. That might be a big thing. That's huge. And we don't have Obus in our base yet. Never bothered to tame them. This might be it. God, I love Aberration so much. Like, it's probably one of, like... It's so unique. Right? And I think Aberration is, like, the last part of ARK, where ARK was, like, trying to be doing something that's, like, separate from the other things. Because I felt like ever since Extinction dropped, ARK hasn't been, like, doing something, like, unique per se. Like, giant mechs fighting kaijus. Like, we've had that before. This is basically Pacific Rim. Like, there's, like, they keep, like, getting inspired, and quote-unquote, from a lot of different things. But Aberration is where the point where it's very, unique. Well, at what level do you get a Pteranodon saddle? Let me see. It's 38. I might just get knocked out before I reach my base. And now my base is right over here, though. And there it is. There's my base. I see it. Wait, how the hell do I even get down from here? Can I just jump down? But I will be honest. The one thing about the base game that I really dislike from ARK is the flying. Like, I'm not against the concept of flying. I just hate how it's implemented in the game. Like, flying is designed way too convenient. If you know what I mean. Right? Because have you, like, flown on a pterosaur before? I mean, let's be honest here. Nobody here has. But, like, theoretically, if we did, the way the pteranodons fly in this game isn't the way they should fly. Like, weird thing to say, but, like, you'll get what I'm trying to say here. right? Pteranodons can't fly. They can't just fly, like, float in the middle of the sky. They can't do that. But the creatures here do that anyways, because I don't know why. They just do it. Right. Wait, what? Oh. This is the wrong character. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I guess I'll have to, kill myself. Get the other character, which is the rightful owner of all this. That's why I have 2 characters. Now I remember. It's this one, right? Huh? Why does the game keep spawning me over here? Excuse me? Yeah, I thought I misclicked. The game is deliberately constantly putting me here. What? Okay, is it glitched? Are both of my characters not linked to the bed? I feel like that might be the case, actually. Oh my god. Right, I would just like to cheat over here, just fly over there, but... why not, I guess. Why not? Because frankly, this isn't even like a gameplay issue, it's like a technical issue. But anyways, back to what I am saying when I mean like flying is bad for the game. Not only is flying super convenient, there's almost no disadvantage that you get from flying. And the island and most maps are designed in a way, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it's very inconvenient for you to ride on a creature. For example, right, when you think about Ark, right, the one thing that a lot of people would want to do is they would like to ride on the back of a T-Rex and, you know, go around and eat dinosaurs, right? Have you ever thought to yourself why nobody does that in Ark? Why do you think everybody plays T-Rexes only for boss fights and nothing else? Like, have you ever wondered why? Because T-Rexes are so slow, they have so little stamina, and not only that, every time you try to run on a T-Rex, because 95% of the island is just forest, you can barely see what's going on 5 feet in front of you. Like, I think what they should have done with Ark to begin with is that they should have made the redwoods like the default size for the trees. Like, because it feels so, it's so inconvenient to ride a dinosaur. There's random to cliffs and mountains. The cliffs and mountains is one thing, right? But the trees. Like, the moment you get anything, like, bigger than, like, a raptor, the game, like, directly tries to disincentivize you from, oh, am I gonna drown right in front of this? Don't you freaking dare, man. What the hell is that? Huh? Oh, was probably one of my corpses, right? Okay, we'll be able to make it out. But, oh my god, Ravagers just spawned. This isn't being difficult for the sake of being difficult. It's just difficult because the game decided to put me in the starting spawn for some reason. Right? Please? Squeeze me? Oh, come on! Okay. I'll just claim everything with the cheat. Right, how do I claim things? Okay, there we go. Should have just done that at the start. And are the doors mine? No, right. I'll just take everything. And there we have it. Is everything claimed? It is. Right. Hello, Arisu. How's it going? Hello, Anki. Alright, we got something in here. We got an Ascendant Turbot out. Look, I'll be taking that, actually. Alright, where's the tech thingamajig? Ah, there it is. Not gonna lie, I should probably move it. Due to the way it's located. I can't even find my way around my base anymore. It's been such a long time since I played this. Yeah, that's why I didn't spawn over here, because I guess the game didn't think I claimed the bed. Yeah, originally, the idea was to use this just as a way of transporting items. But if we were gonna have dinosaurs to send to the boss fight, they'll have to be moved to the ground. What's in here? Anything meaningful? Okay, silica pearls, might as well take them. Right, Zeppelin! So let's see what the Zeppelin is all about. It only took us 2 years. Finally make the damn thing. Let's hope this is actually worth it. Oh! What the hell? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is! Fuel. Aha! So we do need that. There we go. Wait. Aha! Let's go! Zeppelin! Oh my god, this is so much more convenient. I do think the way it moves is a bit too illogical. I feel like it has again the same issues as the flyer, because that's just the way flying is coded in ARK. Okay, let's check out what Spinos that we have down there. Is that a 150 Spino? Hold up, did I just see a 150? If I land the thing over here, can I just tame him? Oh my god, it is a 150 Spino. Jeez. Oh wow. Yeah, the Zeppelin is kind of overpowered. Oh, what? That raptor was killed by a Ravager? Oh my god. Did a Ravager get inside the base? I forgot to close the doors again, didn't I? Aha! Okay, that is fine. Okay, these are the guys. Okay, they are the ones that died. Okay, that is fine. Oh, there's a one inside here. Okay. Dinosaurs outside of the base are dinosaurs that we don't need. You are dinosaurs that I need. Okay. Whew. Can I actually put him up here? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, I can! That is pretty damn cool. So I know we have a high-level Spino. Yeah, Itali. I think, was Itali a natural 140 or 50? I don't know. I feel like I should probably get rid of Sinclair right now. I feel like he's probably gonna fall down and kill the Spino. I'm not worried about the Spino killing him. He's way too powerful for it, but vice versa. Where is the Spino? That must be the one, the orange, right? There's like 3 orange Carnos, though. No, I'm not Carnos, Spinos. Could be either one of them. 70? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, my Zeppelin got broken. Because I shot it like once by accident? What kind of Zeppelin gets destroyed by 1 arrow? What the hell? Did that thing just hit me? That's just the earthquake, right? There's no way those guys are hitting me from down there, right? I'm confused. I really like the way the Spino looks. I like the blue highlight on the sail. Why is it moving? Hello? It's going around in circles. I still hit him though. What the hell is it doing? Are you running around in circles, or are you like spinning on an axis like a planet? I think the answer to that is yes. My bro's fast. Is that a manta on the land? There you are. You look stuck. What the hell? Excuse me? Oh, why am I on the ground? Why am I on the ground? Why am I on the ground? How the hell did I just fall down? Okay, we gotta kind of be like an ankylo here. We attack with our butts. Aha! There it is. It's down. I know we got good kibble. What does the Spino like? Is it yellow kibble or purple kibble? It is purple kibble. Okay. That's good. Isn't yellow better than purple? Okay, so now that we're taming the Baron Spino, let's see if there's any Baron Starax. No, I don't think they spawn. They say they do, but I have yet to see one. So what's another one that we could get? Europa's not there. Maybe they haven't spawned in yet. That's also a thing. Yeah, we were gonna go for a Baron Triceratops, right? Man, I'm not so sure what to feel about this. In one hand, I guess it's... like, the fact that we have a flyer and an arc where we're supposed to be on the ground... I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I guess they make up for it for being, like, really piss-ass slow. I suppose. It's supposed... like, they're saying it's right down here. So the ideals animal would be a aberrant male Triceratops. I'm not gonna lie, we just might walk. This is really inconvenient. Oh, we do need to grab the Ovis, right? Let's go grab that Ovis at the that we saw at the start. The male and the female. So what we might do for aberration is we just might like move the majority of our base down in the blue zone. Honestly, living in the red zone might be pretty funny, so I might consider it. We might make a really fortified base in the red zone. That just sounds fun. The green zone is very boring. A Baron Khan out, right? Is the spider not being tamed? They said they like purple, so... Wait, maybe it produces purple? Wait, shit! It eats yellow. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, we might be cooked up. Yeah, I think the Zeppelin is, I guess, it's not as overpowered. It's very annoying to move around, I suppose. You know, this could be our Zeppelin parking spot. Wait, can I put a transmitter on the Zeppelin? No way that's gonna work, right? I know that ARK hates it when we use platform saddles for anything and everything. Right, they say there's... is that a Spino? Not Spino. Is that an aberrant trike? Is that a Stego? There's one! They're both females. And they are being slaughtered. And they aren't even that good. Oh, whoa, 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 it's got a baby, it's got a baby. Okay, it's also, female. Okay, never mind. Okay, this one's level 65, so. Like, we could rescue it, but we won't get the taming effectiveness. Like, it's just better to find another one. Like, trikes aren't rare, right? It's just a common, like, misconception of, oh, we found it, like, something, and it's, like, always, like, the moment we try to look for it, it's never there. And the moment we don't need it, it's, like, everywhere. It's like that rule in the, doing the works again. It's got nothing to do with the actual creature being rare. There is a Gigantoraptor. No, that's an Obus, never mind. Wait, do you not have a baby? Oh, there's one. It is a male level 50, jeez. Wait, there's more of them, okay. Male level 60. Male level 60. Oh, come on. I'm not looking for a 150, but like... Oh, this trike looks nice. Damn, I really do not want to kill these guys. I feel like I might regret it. Oh well. It's a female, okay. 110. Okay, it's a level 50. So, the one thing that I do know is that ARK dinosaurs have, the aberrant ones actually have a higher attack stat than most dinosaurs at the cost of having less health. So, if we can interbreed them, that could mean we can get a high attack and high health trike. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure the percentages aren't, like, too crazy. Like, it's something like 5%. Dude, where's the trike? Huh? Is it like up there? Not gonna lie, it might be. Besides, we do need to grab that Obus. Oh no, there you are. Level 15. Come Well, I'm not looking for good levels, just like a right level is all it takes. I'll take like a 120 or something. Right, let's get on that Zeppelin, though. We might find a trike up. Yeah, this is one of the parts that I really don't like about Ark Aberration. Like, I like a lot of the things, but the one thing that I really don't like, this is more of like a personal opinion than like a direct flaw of the game. But I really dislike how you can't, once you get down here, like into the main aberration area, you can't actually really go back to like this area over here, the entrance. There's like no way up. Or maybe there is, it's just that I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure there's like no way that allows us to get like up from down here. No, I mean, I guess there is one over there, but is it even connected? I mean, I guess if you know about this map a lot, I guess you could find your way around, technically speaking. You know what? I take that back. Okay, so it seems like there is a path. But when I was playing Aberration, I never really felt like it was easy to access. Our maps are made randomly. Yeah, kind of. Like, sometimes, like, I feel like I do want to ask some people whoever made these map designs. Like, some of the map designs really feel random. At least with Aberration, I do like Aberration, right? Here's the thing. Like, I do think Ark had kind of reached its peak at Aberration. What the hell? Excuse me? Jesus Christ! There you go. I did not know these things could climb up. Come on, bring it on. Right, where's the sheep? Somewhere over here, wasn't it? There's so many aberrant stegos, man. For some reason, like, stegos? Like, I've yet to have a case where I was looking for stegos. Maybe that's why I feel like they're so common, because I'm not actively looking for them. Okay, the Spino case is kind of getting dangerous. I'm pretty sure I gave him enough. Okay, it tamed. Okay, thank God. What is that? Is that a creature? Oh no, it's just gear, right? Some fancy looking aberrant lice road. Wait, there's only one Ovis. Are you kidding me? Where are the guys? Where's the male and the female baby? Are you the one? No. Did something kill them? Seriously? Dude, I wasn't even rendered into this area. Okay, come here. I think I can take you on, Basilisk. I'm not afraid of you since, unlike the first days. Okay, yeah, we need those scales. There's a dodo, right? Are there at least aberrant trikes? Oh no, maybe the Ovises were all the way at the start. I feel like they might have been. Didn't we see them? We would have seen them though. Okay, well there is an aberrant trike. Okay, well. Blue 125. That's all we needed. Not a crazy stat line, but it's an acceptable stat line. I mean, once we breed, mutate them like 1,000 times, like the initial couple levels won't even matter in the long run. Not so sure what this guy's color is though. Like, it doesn't look pretty. While it's being tamed, let's go keep looking for that Ovis. I'm not giving up. Oh! Wait, is that it? There's a female aberrant Ovis. Weren't you like blue though? Oh yeah, there it is! Right. Okay, babies. Go, 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 go. Claim him, claim him. Claim him. Right. Where's the blue? Where's the blue? Where's the blue? There you are. Yes. Okay. Got some sheep. Oh, I should have taken more cryopods with me. Didn't realize we needed this many. I do find it very funny how the Parasaur, which is such a timid animal, does not care if I roar in front of him. Their colors are pretty bland, not gonna lie, but we can breed in better colors, right? That has never been an issue. We're missing like 30 or so levels. But remember, those points get divided, so we're probably missing out like 5 melee points. Which is like worth like 5 mutation. I mean, if you put it that way, that's kind of big. But like, I don't really care. Oh wait, this one's 127. This one's 127. He's got a mutation. Like, but I think we need a Gigantoraptor, right? Yeah, which I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. It used to be the case if you tamed the adult with a maximum taming effectiveness, you could just claim the babies, and the babies used to get their taming effectiveness as well. But nowadays, I don't think that's how it works. See, now they're still at 127s. I don't think we need them. You know, I like the orange and green, though. I will take you. You know what? Just take all of them. We'll see what we can do with them. Right, now where the hell did I pop my Zeppelin? I think it was on the other side. Can I look it up? $150, damn. It's always a 150 when we are not actively looking for it. Alright, Lopho, you fucking idiot. Should have put the Zeppelin somewhere where it's easily visible. Not in some sort of, like, side bush in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's no way you lost your Zeppelin. Okay, there's more trikes. Okay. Would be really funny if it's a 150. No. Okay, see? The moment I don't need them, I... Come on! Seriously? Are you joking me? It's a 140. Okay, I guess we're taking that guy as well. Those guys were not there earlier. Are you? Where the fuck did you place it? Dude! This isn't even that big of a complex map, dude. It's like one land bridge. How the hell do you lose something like this? There is no way you lost. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, thank God. I was about to say, there's like no way I lost this, right? I don't even know where the baby trikes are. It really shouldn't be an issue, though. If they're there, we'll grab them. If they're not there, well, then that's too bad. What the f- Oh, there's a basilisk. Go! Got him! There we go. Easy. How big are you hurt? Oh. Trike surprisingly made it through. Got the kibble, right? Okay, seriously? Oh, there you are. Ah, the babies did follow me. Oh, I guess I'll cuddle with you. Why the hell did you get imprinted 100%? I'm pretty sure I changed that. Okay, the imprint settings are fucked. That's nice to see. Okay, why can't these dinosaurs climb up on these damn zeppelins? Okay, well. I didn't care about you guys anyways. Right, Alright, what we'll do, I'm pretty sure I brought more cryos. They're just in the... It's in the transmitter, right? We'll go grab them. Yeah, and I don't think we'll use this Zeppelin. Like... I think Rilp is just better. Like, Rilp can climb up. She's a lot faster, too. There's no reason for me to, like, use this. Like, the reason I would use this is, I think, is for metal transportation. How much weight does it have? 1.8k. Yeah, that's a lot of metal we can move. That's probably how we're gonna be doing it. You are just a metal worker. Because I know that near our metal mine... Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll we don't have enough time, though. As I said, I do want to keep the stream under, like, 3 hours long, usually. And it's almost 1 AM, so I guess we can do this metal part next time. When we need more metal. But I want to start breeding first. I mean, because metal isn't even that big of a deal, right? It's more of a slight annoyance. Next time we need metal, and if we ever decide to go back to Aberration again, which, don't worry, we definitely will. We've already made this beautiful outpost. We're going to be using it, damn. More cryopods, yes. Oh, there you are. Why the hell didn't work the first time? Wait, real, you were a male? I thought you were a girl. I guess I was wrong. Right, so let's take you back. And we might also move Italy as well. I don't, like, it's not the highest level. I do think that we did find Italy in a pretty high level. So, it should be fine. What? I might as well just deploy you here. Okay. Upload here. Now let's go grab those trikes. A lot faster than a rift. Oh, we need to go that way. I definitely do, surprisingly enough. Maybe I'm just not skilled enough with the yearling, but it does feel like the yearling are probably one of the better creatures Ark has released in a while. Like, I do think it leaves a lot to be desired in terms of design, but balance-wise, like, the Dinosaur isn't terrible. Like, it's not terribly balanced, which by that I mean it's not overpowered. Like, it doesn't technically fly. You always need to, like, hit the ground. It itself is pretty fragile. So like all in all, like it isn't like terrible. It does have an ability, but the ability isn't. It doesn't have like like ability overload, like what it has like with multiple dinosaurs that like they are releasing nowadays, which is like one dinosaur having like 2 trillion abilities. This one is pretty just simple. It has the razors, it has the flying. That's all it has. Very simple, straightforward, just the way I like it. I freaking hate it when there is a dinosaur that has like you know you're fucked when there's like 7 or 6 different abilities in the razor / dash tab that we see. I've seen some modded dinosaurs do that, and trust me, that's disgusting. Where's the 140 trike? It's on the other side. Okay, there is a juvenile aberrant Triceratops. What? Oh shit! Wait, that's the one. Oh shit! Right, hang on, hang on. Oh no, it died! Not this shit again. Don't worry. We'll find a 150. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna look for a high level, but now that you've taken away a high level from me, now I feel like I want to be compensated for it. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, trikes are very common. See, there's another one. This one's gonna be a 150, see? It's a level 90. Almost there. We need a male anyway, so a female isn't that good. We've got plenty of high-level female trikes. That's a Triceratops. It was a Triceratops, Baloo. Very common. Always find a new one. Oh my god, there's a bunch of yearlings. Okay, any Spinos? Okay, there's a Spino. Level 70. Anything higher than that? I mean, I haven't checked out the stats of the Spino that we did get. So I don't know if this Spino is like a really good level 140. But as I said, the levels won't really matter that much in the long run. We aren't trying to make the perfect Triceratops. We just need a Triceratops that's like decent enough. I mean, which is a more higher demand than you might think, because, well, Triceratops themselves are pretty weak, and our standard is we need to, like, defeat bosses in alpha difficulty, so. Get the hell out of here. days. Hey, dude, where are the trikes, man? Dude, it's like the most common herbivore, second to stegosaurs on Ark. Oh, 145? Wait, didn't... Was our Spino a male? Was it a female? I can't remember. Did we tame a female Spino or male Spino today? Can you guys check for me? Oh, wait, shit. I think I left all the kibble in the Spino. I mean, can't you, like, just look back on the stream? Oh, is that a trike? That's a trike. Let's go! 130. Well, we found the 130 trike. The problem is there's two of them. And one's a female. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Because I can't see shit, I'll just... give a kind arrow to the trike. The raptors sound like the JP Raptors? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the sound was referencing. Oh, there's a note. I did not even see that. But... Jesus Christ, what the frick is the trike now? Excuse me? Slight bit of light. Is that the male? That's the male. Go. We'll move them towards the light. Because I can't see shit. Right, there we go. Now just fly away and lose aggro. Jesus Christ. All this for a 130 trike. Did I lose it again? Okay, if I lost a truck again, at this point it's just me being absolutely stupid, or it's just divine intervention. Okay, there's a trike. At least that's the female, right? Yes. Dude, what? Excuse me? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I just landed on it. I did not see him. Dude, this was literally coincidence. Okay, anything above a 120 something is, I'd say, like taming levels, because even with a higher level trike, the points might not even go into melee. Okay, it's actually gonna start drowning. Trike? There's no way it's gonna drown, right? That would be really so freaking dumb. It's gonna drown. It drowned. Okay, it's divine intervention. With we'll breed with a 120. Good enough. We tried our best. If the game says it's a no, then it's a no. You guys don't seem to be aware what gender the Spina was. I am not even gonna bother taming the 145, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's not even there if I come back. I don't even know where I saw it anymore. Is that it? It would be really funny if that was it. It's not. Where is our base? Dude, there's like a million Spinos here. Where's my base? It's up there. Be careful, venture too deep in the caves, and the caves will take you. Where, you might be asking? I have no idea. Okay, that's the entrance to the blue zone. It really does, like, put into perspective how... Like, I've rarely ever been to the blue zone. And I've only been to the red zone, like, once in my lifetime. I really should try and get out and do more. Like, exploring around these maps. I know the island, like, inside out, but... I mean, for Scorched Earth, there isn't even anything to learn. It's just all sand. Alright, so, let's see what we're gonna be taking. I do want to take some, aberrant raptors as well to breed. So, what would I work? Why is it oxygen? Why is it called oxygen? I don't even know why I called him oxygen. Was I trying to breed oxygen? Trade store. Oh, you're the one who stored all the traits. Aha! Might as well move you all back. Okay, you are the base male and females. You know, I should probably cryo you too. And we might take Charles. Just so that we can breed it with, Lord Shen. We might be able to get, an aberrant Gigantoraptor. You guys seem like the base. Are you the base? Okay. Okay, these are the male, these are the mutations, right? Yeah, they're all 268. One's in, health. The other one's in melee. Okay. Did I breed an Iguanodon as well? Didn't I have a good Iguanodon? Wasn't that like something we ended up doing? Yeah, I think you are one of the mutant, aberrant Iguanodons. Well, I'll take you as well. Okay, you know what? Yeah, this is the moment. Let's just move the beacon to down. Oh wait, no, but if we move it, it's gonna take a while, right? I think there's like a cooldown. You know what? Sure, we'll do it. Well, Sinclair, you were over here. What the hell? There's like one random, like unnamed rope there. Is it like corrupted or something? Oh yeah, how is the plants doing? They're doing alright. No need to take plants from here when we got more big plants at home. Yeah, ideally I would like to have it outside. Oh, never mind. We can just transfer them right away. Okay. I think this Spino had the rest of the golden kibble. But you know what? That's fine. We can make more. Gotta be hardly an issue. Can they all walk out of the door, or is that too hard for them? Guys, there's no way y'all can walk out of there. Guys, seriously? Well, y'all can't be that stupid. The saddler's meh. Alright, let's upload you. Buddy! Come on! Dude, what's your deal? You are dumb? I'll just push you out of the damn door. Holy crap. now we just need a male, right? No, you need a base female, right? Yeah, this is like the fully mutated one, but alright, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna move you guys up into the island as well. These guys, I just need you for the genome library. We did finish your projects, but it's good to keep the base genome. Like the finished genome at least. Okay, these guys just cannot walk. They insist on trying to walk through this wall. I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay, because they're such annoying, I'm just gonna leave them there. We'll just grab another freaking cryopod next time. We've got all we needed, right? Is there anything else? I guess the 2 black pearls could be useful. Electronics don't mind me. We got some yearling colors. Ah. No, we'll just take the rest with fungal wood. Not because we need it, but because I think it will come in handy eventually. Okay, so now we got so many more breeding products. Oh wow, you actually had loads of polymer. A lot of chitin too. Oh shit! Oh my god! Ah! Oh no! Now the Ravagers can eat all my dodos. Yep, that's a dead dodo right there. There it is. We just can't end the stream peacefully, can we? Come on. Right. Come on. The freaking moment I uploaded Tali, this shit happened. What died? Didn't the dodos die as well? Why do I like not get? Okay, there it is. Dave! No, Dave! It was Dave! Oh, freaking hell. Dave died? Not Dave the dodo! He was the OG! He and the one level 220 Iguanodon. Those guys were the only guys left from my initial base that got completely wiped out. It was a sole survivor. No! Dave! Dave! Aww. Knew I should have put him in a cage or somewhere better. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, I guess we'll have to keep a tally here because these guys won't leave me alone. And I literally don't have anything else. Everything else that we had is right now an obelisk. I don't think we even have anything with a saddle now. I should definitely invest in some turrets, man. Like, I was thinking about getting some turrets in the... If I go whistle neutral, every single thing is gonna be neutral, right? Go, Spino, go! Fucking idiot. Literally whistle you on neutral, just standing there. What? Misclicked. Okay, I'm out of here. Right, I'm out of here. Right, you know what? Screw the fungal wood. Screw like the 3 black pearls. I'm just going back to the island. This is enough. I've had enough of this. Right. Oh wait, I need to upload my guy. Right? Fuck. And this is how you turn a 5-minute excursion into an hour-long video. Dude, you were only supposed to grab 1 high-level trike, 1 Spino, and buzz the hell out. What is wrong with you? At least I made sure to at least, like, fence up my dinosaurs. I'm just gonna get killed now, ain't I? Oh, yeah. That's a basilisk right there. Just when I was about to... Dodo's laughing. Yeah, I mean, guess who's laughing now, bitch? Yeah, that's why I'd laugh in the belly of the basilisk. If I just uploaded a tally like 2 seconds later, this would not have happened. I should definitely have at least like one bodyguard dino. You know what I should do? You know the blue Spino that I have on neutral right now? I should just have this guy on aggressive. No, right? Because then it'll like wander off into the forest, never to be seen again. It will definitely not just sit around my base eating everything. That's just not how the ARK AI works, Lopho. You're expecting too much from them. What is lemon-colored Lystrasaurus? He's pretty cute. I mean, it's a she. I don't know what's up with me. Like, it's always a 50-50 chance when it comes to guessing the sex of the dinosaur. But I always guess, like, the wrong sex. Oh, yeah, I'm like, oh, Rilp is a male, right? I mean, Rilp's a girl, right? No, it's actually a female. It's a boy, actually. Oh, Tali, you know him? Oh, it's actually a female. Never mind. My God. What is this? Those bitches be patrolling the whole thing. Are you kidding me? There's an actual patrol squad patrolling the gate. Dude, excuse me? Oh my God. Up. Do something! Freaking hell, yeah, that's right. Wait. No! No! Okay, there's no way he's actually gonna die, right? Okay, thank God. I might be stupid, but Spino, you do realize that something is being killed over there. Get to work. Where's the soul of Dave the Dodo? Oh, shit. Well, there goes the bodyguard. And there goes the Megalosaur. And that probably means it's... Oh, God! I was about to say, it's probably my time to stop fucking off, but... Okay, there was a good reason why I left that thing up there. This is exactly what happens the moment you go down. Oh, no, not the roll rat, not the roll rat! Okay, that's enough, you sons of guns. There's no way. I don't care about those dinosaurs over in the walls. Those are all dinosaurs that I've finished breeding, so... I don't care if they die, but like... Jesus. Like, there's like 3 of these guys and they've been completely screwing up the entire... like, surrounding thing. This thing just won't die. Finally. Now we're gonna fight against these freaking otters now? Yeah, go. Jesus Christ. Alright. This otter's kind of cute. I like the colors, but honestly, I don't really care. Otters. Alright. See what's inside. Wait, didn't I move all the gear to the Spino? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it didn't have anything. All right. Well, just eat all the meat. You deserve it. Take the pearls. Ugh, finally. I don't know how the hell so much happened within like the last like 10, 5, 6 minutes. Right, let's go back to the island. Now that we've got everything from Aberration. Back to home base. Okay, once we get all the dinosaurs down, I think we'll wrap it up here. So tomorrow's video is gonna be pretty interesting. We're gonna be talking about how Dino Hunt the Deadly Shores came to an end. It's gonna be an interesting video. I'm having actually a lot of hopes for that video. It smells like a good video coming up. But yes, I've realized that I need to like edit like more like small form videos. And there is like a lot of like what I've been really realizing is that I should focus like I know what the issue was. I've been working on it, especially when it comes to like live streams and stuff. I always tend to make like I usually tend to include like one small thing and one big thing. Every one of my videos or slash live streams. For example, in today's live stream, the small video was the Jurassic Park TCG, and the large video is ARK. So I always need to make sure to have like one small thing and one big thing. That way, I can always make sure to like I can push out like one small video every day. Because big videos usually can wait. Small ones are usually like the ones that are like really time based. Like, you need to do that really quickly, because there's the new game coming out, like new trailer reactions, things like that. So can I spawn in my bunk bed, or will you spawn me in a
I've been waiting for?
totally different region? Do I have to go claim everything? No, I think this is my bed. Oh yeah, this is my first bed. Yes. Now that's what I call home. So much better than the cramped, damp cave. Right, here you are, Sinclair, back with your girlfriend. Should I even say girlfriend? Technically, you're both sisters and brothers. Oh wait, you're following me, okay. Yeah, even he was like, hold up, what? And we don't really tend to think about those kind of implications in ARK. It is just something that happens very commonly in this game. Right, so I guess next time we'll probably spawn. I'll probably get all my shit sorted out, move all the dinosaurs to the respective pens, and yeah, I guess next time we'll really start breeding dinos. Now that we've made the incubators, we've done everything. Next time it's time to start making some love, I suppose. Right. I guess with that, see you next time. I'll make a backup save.